In an era where the complexities of health crises demand multifaceted solutions, the University of Delaware is at the forefront of interdisciplinary education. Junior Nivedita Prabhu exemplifies the potential of blending seemingly disparate fields, biochemistry and political science, to forge a career that bridges science and public policy. This unique academic path not only enriches her understanding of the biochemical intricacies of health but also equips her with the political savvy essential for effective advocacy. Prabhu's dual focus was highlighted during the 2024 James R. Sauls Lecture, where she engaged former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie on the topic of political corruption. Her unique combination of majors reflects a growing recognition of the need for professionals who can navigate both scientific and governmental landscapes. Public health is all about understanding how science intersects with society, Prabhu noted, emphasizing the importance of having individuals who can communicate scientific concepts to policymakers effectively. Originating from Boulder, Colorado, Prabhu's journey to the University of Delaware began with a recommendation from a high school teacher who was an alumnus of the institution. Her early involvement in speech and debate fueled her interest in political science, while a fascination with medicine directed her towards biochemistry. The decision to attend UD was solidified during a visit facilitated by the Honors College, where she appreciated the collaborative atmosphere and the balance between a large university setting and a close-knit community. Navigating the rigorous demands of a double major presents its challenges, particularly with the structured prerequisites required for biochemistry courses. Nevertheless, Prabhu has thrived, aided by supportive faculty and a supportive academic environment, as she gears up for graduation in May 2026. Her enthusiasm for collaborative learning remains a highlight of her experience. "I've never felt like I had to compete with anyone to get ahead," she remarked, reflecting on the positive impact of the university's culture. Prabhu's academic pursuits extend beyond the classroom. She has immersed herself in hands-on research within the lab of chemistry Professor John Coe, focusing on innovative treatments that could enhance immune responses for medical diagnostics and therapies. This practical experience has not only solidified her understanding of the scientific method but also laid the groundwork for her senior honors thesis. "By actually setting up reactions and using different instruments, I've started to understand the scientific process in a more abstract way than I could from reading textbooks," she explained. The blending of biochemistry and political science is not merely an academic endeavor for Prabhu, it is a strategic preparation for her future in public health. Her internship with Colorado State Representative Megan Lukens has provided her with first-hand insights into the legislative process. Working on policy initiatives such as allowing school districts to regulate students' cell phone usage has equipped her with practical knowledge about the intersection of science and policy. Looking ahead, Prabhu aspires to attend medical school and pursue advanced degrees aiming to address global health challenges through the lens of both science and policy. "The real challenge in public health is understanding how scientific advancements and social policies interact," she stated, underscoring her commitment to being part of the solution in tackling pressing health issues. As the world continues to grapple with complex public health challenges, the interdisciplinary approach exemplified by Nivedita Prabhu at the University of Delaware may serve as a model for future education and professional practices. Her journey illustrates the potential for scientists and policymakers to collaborate in creating innovative solutions that can lead to meaningful change in society. As interdisciplinary education gains traction, the implications for public health and governance could be profound, paving the way for a generation of leaders equipped to navigate the intricate dynamics of science and policy. In an era where global health security is paramount, the World Health Organization (WHO) is taking significant strides towards enhancing pandemic preparedness through innovative technologies. At a recent high-level virtual event held in conjunction with the G20 Health Working Group meeting, leaders from various sectors convened to discuss the mRNA technology transfer program, which aims to bolster global readiness for future health crises. This initiative has garnered attention for its potential to revolutionize vaccine development and distribution, particularly in low and middle-income countries. The virtual gathering featured prominent figures from the government of South Africa and other stakeholders who shared insights on the progress made since the program's launch in 2021. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the need for scalable vaccine platforms, noted Dr. Christie Bloom, a leading researcher at the WIT's Antiviral Gene Therapy Research Unit. We quickly prioritized mRNA vaccine development and created a candidate in 6 months. This rapid response underscores the transformative potential of mRNA technology, which has become a cornerstone in the fight against infectious diseases. As the event unfolded, speakers detailed how mRNA vaccines operate fundamentally differently from traditional vaccines. Instead of introducing a weakened virus or a viral protein, mRNA vaccines deliver a piece of genetic code that instructs the body's cells to produce a harmless viral protein. This process not only accelerates vaccine production but also enhances the immune response, making it adaptable to emerging pathogens. One of the best parts about this technology is that it is flexible. If a new virus pops up, the mRNA recipe can be changed, emphasized Bloom. The implications of this technology extend far beyond COVID-19. The WHO's end-TB strategy aims for an 80% reduction in new tuberculosis cases and a 90% decrease in deaths by 2030. In South Africa, where tuberculosis remains a leading cause of death, the need for new vaccine solutions is acute. Traditional vaccines like BCG, while effective in infancy, do not provide lasting protection, particularly in adolescence. This gap presents an opportunity for mRNA technology to innovate in the realm of tuberculosis prevention. Researchers at the WITS University's AGTRU are currently collaborating with the South African Tuberculosis Vaccine Initiative SATVI to develop an mRNA vaccine targeting tuberculosis. It seems that the pursuit of these next-generation mRNA vaccines may activate the T cells needed to fight TB, said Dr. Munyaradzi Masvasvi from SATVI. Their work is not only aimed at creating effective vaccines but also at ensuring that these solutions are developed and manufactured locally, reinforcing both health security and economic stability. The stakes are high. If successful, this vaccine could prevent millions of TB cases and deaths, translating into significant cost savings in healthcare. The WHO estimates that an effective TB vaccine could avert up to 76 million cases and save approximately $3.8 billion in treatment costs over 25 years. As the mRNA technology transfer program continues to evolve, its impact on global health could be profound, fostering a collaborative environment where countries can share knowledge and resources. The commitment from global partners is crucial, as demonstrated by the involvement of various government and agency leaders during the recent virtual event. Looking ahead, the integration of mRNA technology into pandemic preparedness strategies promises not just to enhance our response to future health crises but also to fundamentally reshape vaccine development across a spectrum of diseases. As the world continues to grapple with the lingering effects of COVID-19 and other infectious diseases, initiatives like the mRNA Technology Transfer Program stand as a beacon of hope for achieving sustainable pandemic preparedness by design. A troubling shift in cancer demographics has emerged, with older millennials and Generation X experiencing a notable rise in appendiceal adenocarcinoma, a rare form of appendix cancer. This alarming trend, highlighted in a recent study published in the Annals of Internal Medicine, reveals that individuals born after 1945 in the United States are facing an unprecedented increase in this disease. Researchers assessed data from 4858 patients diagnosed with appendix cancer between 1975 and 2019, categorizing them into overlapping birth cohorts to better understand the evolving risk. The findings are striking. The incidence of this rare cancer has more than tripled for those born around 1980 and astonishingly quadrupled for those born in 1985. This significant spike in cases, particularly among younger generations, raises concerns about an underlying shift in environmental lifestyle and genetic factors post-World War II. Factors such as dietary changes, alterations in gut microbiota, and an increase in gastrointestinal tract inflammation could be contributing to this rising cancer burden. Researchers have called for further investigation into these associations, emphasizing the need for enhanced screening protocols and the development of early detection biomarkers. Concurrently, there are advancements in cancer treatment emerging from other parts of the world. In Kazakhstan, domestic scientists are conducting clinical trials on a new anti-cancer drug designed for patients with stage 4 cancer. Yurbal Bekmukambadov, chairman of the board of the Research Institute of Oncology and Radiology, shared that the ongoing trials aim to stabilize patients' conditions and will continue until the end of the year. This initiative is part of broader efforts to expand access to innovative cancer treatments within the country, particularly in regions with alarmingly high rates of stomach cancer. Meanwhile, researchers at the University of Rochester have made significant strides in understanding why certain bat species do not develop cancer despite their long lifespans and exposure to various environmental stressors. Their study revealed that bats possess a sophisticated anti-tumor defense system characterized by high levels of the tumor suppressor gene p53, which allows them to eliminate cancerous cells more effectively than humans. This discovery not only sheds light on potential cancer mechanisms but also opens up new avenues for therapeutic approaches that could be applied to human medicine. In another pivotal development, scientists in the UK have made a breakthrough in understanding bowel cancer, which has seen increasing rates among younger populations. Recent research has uncovered that bowel cancer cells can undergo a transformation known as cellular plasticity, allowing them to take on characteristics of skin or muscle cells. This adaptability makes the cancer more aggressive and harder to treat. Researchers are optimistic that by targeting this plasticity they can develop new treatments aimed at preventing the spread of the disease, thereby improving patient outcomes. The convergence of these findings underscores a critical moment in cancer research, highlighting both the challenges posed by rising cancer rates in younger populations and the innovative approaches being developed to combat these trends. As researchers continue to delve into the complexities of cancer biology, the hope is that such insights will lead to more effective prevention and treatment strategies, ultimately improving survival rates and quality of life for patients. The future of oncology appears poised for transformation, driven by a deeper understanding of both the disease and potential interventions. In recent weeks, significant strides have been made in the realm of artificial intelligence and healthcare, highlighted by innovative educational programs and groundbreaking technology. As our society grapples with the implications of these rapid advancements, two notable developments emerge: the launch of new AI degree programs at various universities and a pioneering AI-assisted test for viral infections. Angelo State University has stepped up to meet the surging demand for AI professionals by introducing a Bachelor of Science and a Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence. The programs are designed to be entirely online, providing flexibility for diverse student demographics, including working professionals and those from underserved areas. Dr. Erdoğan Dağdu, chair of the Department of Computer Science, emphasized the importance of these programs in equipping students with essential skills in AI, machine learning, and deep learning, thereby preparing them for in-demand careers that contribute to innovation and economic growth. The curriculum includes foundational courses alongside a capstone project, ensuring that students gain practical experience relevant to real-world challenges. Meanwhile, Santa Clara University has announced the launch of its own Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence, aiming to prepare ethical and industry-ready AI leaders. The program will offer two concentrations: computer science and engineering and electrical and computer engineering. Dean Kendra Sharp highlighted the emphasis on ethical training and practical applications, enabling students to understand the societal impact of AI technologies. The program's curriculum includes foundational courses in machine learning and advanced electives tailored to specific industries, thereby aligning with the growing need for skilled professionals capable of navigating the complexities of AI in various sectors. In a remarkable intersection of AI technology and healthcare, researchers have developed an innovative non-DNA-based test capable of quickly identifying viral infections. This test, developed by Nuriyasu Hashida and colleagues, utilizes a solid-state nanopore to assess the electrical conductivity of viral particles. The method has demonstrated a sensitivity of 100% and a specificity exceeding 90% under optimized conditions, paving the way for rapid and accurate diagnosis of viral infections, which could greatly enhance clinical outcomes. The test, initially evaluated for its effectiveness in diagnosing ocular herpes virus infections, holds promise for broader applications in viral diagnostics. The convergence of these developments reflects a pivotal moment in both education and healthcare. As educational institutions respond to the growing demand for AI expertise, the integration of AI into healthcare diagnostics illustrates the transformative potential of this technology. The implications are profound, as these advancements not only prepare a new generation of skilled professionals but also enhance the ability to respond to health crises more effectively and efficiently. Looking ahead, the evolution of AI technologies in educational frameworks will likely continue to shape the future landscape of various industries. The integration of ethical considerations into AI education will be crucial in navigating the complex challenges posed by these technologies. As society embraces these changes, the collaboration between academia and industry will be essential in fostering innovation and ensuring that AI serves the greater good. In a significant milestone for nuclear fusion research, the Wendelstein 7X W7X, the world's most advanced stellarator located in Greifswald, Germany, has achieved a new world record in fusion performance. Scientists from Europe and the United States, collaborating under the auspices of the Max Planck Institute for Plasma Physics and EURO-Fusion, have set a record for the triple product, a crucial metric that combines plasma density, temperature, and confinement time. This achievement not only underscores the potential of stellarators as viable options for future fusion energy production but also propels Wendelstein 7X to the forefront of global efforts to harness fusion as a clean and virtually limitless energy source. The unique design of Wendelstein 7X plays a pivotal role in this accomplishment. Unlike tokamaks, which are more commonly studied in fusion research, stellarators like W7X utilize complex magnetic fields to confine superheated plasma without requiring a current to flow through the plasma itself. This design inherently increases stability and could facilitate continuous energy generation, a critical factor for the practical application of fusion power. The recent experimental campaign known as OP 2.3 highlighted these advantages, culminating in a record-setting performance that reinforces the stellarator's potential to meet the stringent benchmarks necessary for future fusion reactors. On May 22, during the concluding day of the OP 2.3 campaign, the Wendelstein 7X team successfully maintained an unprecedented triple product for a duration of 43 seconds, surpassing previous records set by leading tokamak devices including Japan's JT60U and the UK's JET. While tokamaks have achieved higher peak values over shorter periods, Wendelstein 7X's ability to sustain high performance for longer durations marks a groundbreaking shift in magnetic confinement fusion capabilities, an essential factor for economically viable fusion energy production. The success of this experiment was made possible through the innovative use of a hydrogen pellet injector developed by Oak Ridge National Laboratory. This sophisticated device injected nearly 90 frozen hydrogen pellets into the plasma during the discharge, while simultaneously heating the plasma using powerful microwave beams. The precise coordination of pellet injection and heating was vital in maintaining an optimal balance between fuel supply and energy input, thereby contributing to the sustained high-performance plasma that led to the record. In addition to the triple product achievement, the OP 2.3 campaign yielded further milestones. Wendelstein 7X increased its total energy turnover to 1.8 gigajoules during a 360-second plasma run, a significant improvement over its previous record of 1.3 gigajoules. This sustained energy input closely aligns with the requirements for a functioning fusion reactor. Additionally, researchers achieved a plasma-to-magnetic pressure ratio of 3% across the entire plasma volume, nearing the 4 to 5% range necessary for commercial-scale fusion energy production. The breakthrough at Wendelstein 7X exemplifies the power of international scientific collaboration. Contributions from various European laboratories, including simulation models from Spain's CIMAT and advanced imaging systems from Hungary's Hunary Center, were integral to the campaign's success. The seamless integration of technologies and expertise from institutions like the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology and Princeton Plasma Physics Laboratory has demonstrated the value of global cooperation in addressing one of energy science's most formidable challenges. As fusion research accelerates worldwide, the achievements at Wendelstein 7X not only validate theoretical predictions but also showcase the stellarator's capabilities under experimental conditions. With a focus on long-duration high-performance plasma operation, Wendelstein 7X is paving the way for the realization of safe, clean, and sustainable fusion power. Looking ahead, these advancements herald a promising future for fusion energy, potentially transforming the global energy landscape in the coming decades.